All right, so today I'm gonna do a full body workout routine, getting prepared for a 100-mile ruck challenge that I have in about 16 weeks. So let's make it happen. First started off with a 30-pound ruck for 10 minutes, right? It's just nice, easy pace, just get warmed up. Then from there, going into the weight room, you saw I did the sandbag pickup to squat. So one pick, get it up, squat 5 times, right? Up and down 5 times, and then you send it off. You're gonna do 100 feet, so 50 down, 50 back. So hitting 4 sets, working on multiple muscle groups here, all while keeping the pack on, right? It's gonna stimulate postural alignment. Obviously you got your legs, working a little bit upper back, grip, and also your conditioning too. So all encompassing, full body work for this last day of the week. This one's gonna be a pull up to a push up. Went to the upper body, again, another foundational pattern. So we did a push and a pull, pull ups, 4x5, push ups, 4x5. I did singles, right, to keep my form and technique. So jumping up to the bar, dead hang, pull up, chin over the bar, back down, do a full push up, right? 1-to-1, the rest periods are all gonna be about a minute. So you're gonna do both exercises and then rest a minute.
Hybrid Prime isn't a workout, it's a blueprint. 8 weeks of strength, speed, endurance, and power built together. Condensed conjugate, vertical integration, proven systems that build champions. 5 days a week, every attribute trained, every weakness erased. One complete athlete. Hybrid Prime, be ready for anything.
After that, finish up with farmer's walks. You could do any type of farmer's carry variation. You could use dumbbells, kettlebells. If you have farmer's handles, use farmer's handles. I use the trap bar. That trap bar is, I think, 65 pounds. So overall, you know, it was a good amount of weight for me to do comfortably hard, right? It's not maximally hard, it was optimal. So farmer's walks, 4 by 100 feet, right into bear crawls for 50 feet. Again, 4 rounds through. Finish up with a 10-minute ruck as a cool down. Not really going too fast, just keeping it right around 16-minute per mile pace and just getting my legs going after finishing up the weight room work. Good thing about this is that it's multiple tension gradients going on, so there's multiple aspects of training and multiple loading strategies from the pack and to the implements that we're using. So again, you're stimulating a large amount of muscles at one given time. You can still do foundational patterns, but the X factor is holding the pack. So whether you want to go heavy on the pack and lighter on the implements, or you want to switch and go lighter on the pack and heavier on the implements, really is based upon, you know, whatever you want to accomplish. So for today, 35 pound pack with heavier implements. But since today is the last day of the week, I'm keeping it very conservative in a sense when it comes down to the intensity, because I'm gonna build over time. So I'm starting with the minimal intensity needed with the minimal volume needed, and then I'm gonna increase volume by about 10 to 20% each week, and I'm gonna increase my intensities after the third week. So I'm gonna go 10, 15, 20% in volume. I'm gonna drop it back down into that volume range of 10%, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna increase my intensity by about 5 to 10%. And I'm gonna keep doing that over that given amount of time, getting ready for the ruck in 16 weeks. So the goal is to build up work capacity, being comfortable with the pack on, doing all those foundational patterns, which is going to just allow me to be more fit and generally prepared for the 100 miles. Obviously, I'm doing my rucking, so I'm not just neglecting that. So I am gonna go for volume in those perspectives. Like, I'm gonna go increase my volume in my rucking, again, 10 to 20% throughout the week as well.
And then finish off with a 10-minute cool down ruck, right? Something that you can throw in one time a week that's gonna hit everything, right? It's gonna be a full body type of workout, but again, you're doing multiple loading strategies to help with postural alignment, core strength, and then obviously you're hitting all the muscles that you're doing inside those foundational patterns.
What's up, guys? Daru here. Make sure you like this video and subscribe for more. See you on the next one.